Good afternoon, everyone. We've had a slight change of plans regarding the schedule for this week, which I will be updating as I start off the intro for this. Let's see, slight update to plans. Okay, so let's see. So today, tomorrow it'll be a case of instead of starting at 12, we'll be starting at, I'm going to say after 8 o'clock tomorrow. Today, well, we're starting right now. Let's see. That sounds right. Sorry, I'm starting us off weirdly, but yeah, some other plans changed here and there. Oops. So yeah, that should all be sorted now. So yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure that that was all clear and sorted and all that jazz. But because I hadn't thought to have my phone on me today, I'll be keeping my chat open on my phone so that if we have any more bots coming in, I can deal with them right away. But yeah, today we're going to be playing more Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I'm looking forward to that. So without further ado, let's get to it. Last time around, we went through the effort of trying to conquer all of London, but only managed to get as far as clearing the Strand and doing a bunch of other side objectives. But in between parts, I went and did some of the more repetitive content in an effort to try and streamline things and managed to finish all of the Robert Topping quests. So we actually have a special little side quest with him, which I'd like to start off today with before we go about conquering Westminster. Also, I messed around with outfits trying to get one I would be happy with. And Evie's Nighthawk outfit in a darker purple goes very well with the cape she's currently wearing. So it's going to be the outfit we're going to be sticking with until we can get something a bit nicer. I was going to stick with the Isu outfit, but honestly, the glitching effect was just getting on my nerves. Like, I get it's part of the design of it, and the only logical explanation I can think for it was Evie never actually wore the outfit. It's why she doesn't change into it. after it's unlocked. So because she never wore it, the Animus is just trying to fabricate it onto her. Hence why it's glitching. If you hear me chewing on some sweets, I found some of my favorite jellies after searching for them for ages. I just want to enjoy them. Also, yeah, we actually completely finished all the collectibles in the Strand. Still have a few Animus fragments to find in the city of London. None are on the map. Did we get all the ones in Whitechapel? Yep, we're finished with Whitechapel completely. Southwick, one left. Have we identified it on the map? We have not. What about this area? Oh, we finished Lambeth. And I don't think we're even close to finishing. I got a lot of the collectibles, but definitely not all. One of the big ones we don't have is the Royal Correspondence, which I'm hoping a map to those will be available in the City of London itself. There, we defended a civilian and got some stuff out of that. Whee! Okay, so apparently we still have rewards we can get for completing crowd events. I thought we'd gotten all of them. Apparently I was wrong. Whee! Yeah, I'm always unsure about whether the actual thing on her wrist is attached to the zip line, or if once it fires, it completely releases it. It seems like it could go either way, really. Some of the animations seem to imply that it's attached, while others imply it's not. Like anywhere she keeps hold of the line and just slides along it, using the other arm to propel herself, suggests it's not attached in any way, shape. Sorry, these, like this one here, these kind of things suggest it's attached, right? But anywhere she's going hand over hand and clearly lets go of the line, suggests, nope, she is not. Maybe it just depends on whether we're going up or down. Can't remember what outfit I put Jacob in. I think I found one that I thought was a bit nicer and fit well with the idea of having them both, her wearing her Nighthawk outfit.
Champions of the street, champions in the ring. Is there anything you two can't do?
Not really.
Are you quite sure you don't remember me? That night at the laboratory? No? Oh, well, never mind. I have a little something to commend your remarkable...
God, I hate it whenever this happens. The audio running ahead of the visuals. What's he got?
That night in the laboratory,
Not what you think.
Oh, we know what he's thinking. Are we switching characters, or... what happened there? That was clearly a cutscene designed around the idea that he gave us the design for the cane that we're using now. Well, doesn't really matter. We have other things to do now. To Westminster to kill Templars and wrest it out of their control. Also, part of me is slightly annoyed because I was trying to remember some stuff about this game and then remembered, wait a minute. God damn it, we're gonna have to, instead of having the Templars be on the side of the Conservatives, which would have made so much bloody sense, they actually try to assassinate the Conservative Prime Minister, and we have to save him. And I am actually... I'm slightly annoyed about that. I would have preferred it if they had gone with the other option. I'm not going to look forward to it. Part of me wants to fail that mission when it pops up. Purposely just see a Conservative Prime Minister, bite it. Because, yeah, I obviously really don't like conservative parties at all. From what I've seen of countries, whenever they've had conservative parties in power, it always results in the rich getting richer and the poor suffering. Like, it's very clear that the people in charge of those parties are really just looking out for their own interests and don't care about the general public at all. And if anything, recent history here in the UK has made that very, very clear. It's just sad, really. And it's why I'm not looking forward to that mission when it pops up. Probably a ways off, though. Hopefully. I mean, if I remember correctly, the game started on the 10th of February, 1868. About 2 weeks before the person that we actually end up seeing as the Prime Minister took to power. So yeah, there was a different Prime Minister in power, and it makes it very clear that when that character gets introduced as a Prime Minister, that the amount of time that's passed since the game started is over 17 days. Okay, we have to air assassinate the target. Okay. Okay. Oh, crud. That's the person we need to air assassinate, isn't it? Or is that? Or are they... Well, they're both, I think, who we need to assassinate. Oh. Well, we only need to air assassinate one of them. That's good to know. Where'd he go? There he is. And we'll also air assassinate him. Come on. Game. Whee! And there we go. We did it. We killed both targets. Now we need to escape the area while remaining undetected. Seriously. Does no one look up? There should be people screaming and fleeing on the streets right now. Seeing some random person just going over on a wire like this. At least that's what I would expect to happen, but no, it's not. Yay! One part of Westminster under control. Next, we have a bounty hunt. Okay. Easy enough. I think. We'll see, of course, when we get over there as to how easy or hard it is. Also, we are in Westminster, and I did plan to check and see if the stores around here had that extra map that we need regarding correspondence. No? Oh well. Let's at least make sure we have plenty of bullets. Game, don't freeze up. Now, onwards! Bounty hunt. And Evie looks fabulous in this outfit. I definitely made the right choice switching to this one over the one I had her in before. Something of value is over here, and I have no idea if it's just a temporary one or one that I actually need. So let's go find out. And there's Big Ben going off. Alright, where are you? I have no idea if you're one I need or not. It was just a temporary one, which is unavailable at this time, and I think I figured out why they're unavailable. It's purely into whether or not the game has successfully logged me into the Ubisoft servers. Which if I'm booting the game through Steam, it probably won't. But booting it through Steam is how I actually get the stuff that I need, so... As in... the controller functioning. Okay. The person I need is somewhere in there. I should have ziplined up. If we can avoid a fight, we can take them in easy enough. There. Provided there are no other people nearby, I should be able to grab him with ease. He is next to a bunch of explosives, though, so we better be careful about this. Okay. There they are. Need to wait for them to turn around. Alright, now we just have to escape the area.
Quiet down, Mr. Linton.
I need to figure out which way to go that won't...
Lady? I've never fought a lady before.
Yep.
You're here to fight me, are you not?
Nope.
I'm here to take you to the police.
Let me go. Let's have
Nope.
a real tussle, shall we? Turn
Nope.
around and put up your fists. Come on.
Damn it, this is gonna be tough.
Sure, if you'd just come with me first.
Come and get me. Who wants to
Okay,
fight
we
this
tackled
lady,
him.
then? Come now.
Oh god, the police are getting involved. Let me get out of the fight. Can I get out of the fight? No. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, we're alright. We can win this fight. Now, for you. Damn, we must be anonymous to interact with him, and we've already started a fight, so... There we go. Snuck! You get to die just for that. For daring to use the blasphemy. Okay, that person will lose interest in us soon. Come on. Lose interest in us, please. I wish to take this person into custody. Seriously. See? Nobody can even see me now. Now then.
You're cheating. Not grabbing from behind.
Too bad, I'm doing it.
Now, where were we?
Nah, no trouble. I just need to find it. There's a carriage. Let's just deliver him. In you go.
Hey, let me out of here. I didn't agree to this.
Too bad. You guys can't stop me. You can try, but you will fail. Ooh, okay. We are getting close to our destination, so... Wow! That is a lot! Oh, we're gonna have to fight them, aren't we?
Slowly now.
Okay, just want to check something. How do I do it? Summon a gang. Hold RB and open the Brooks menu and press A to call a carriage. Probably doesn't work when we're in battle. Oh, you guys suck at your jobs. Whoop. There we go. All done.
Best be going before he's sick in the carriage.
Yep. You go take him away. I'm gonna focus on other things. Like a Templar hunt, that is. Just over here. Ooh, and then we've got another bounty hunt. Children liberation, Templar hunt. Stronghold, bounty hunt, stronghold, and the child liberation. Well then, we've nearly done every objective. At least once. Which is good. Or, not once. We've nearly completed every possible objective for our allies. Which will be good, because I want to actually wrap up our friendship with them as soon as possible so that, well, main story cutscenes might reflect this friendship. Or at least I hope they will. It'll be nice if they do. Heck, it'll be nice if completing all the ones for Henry Green results in a cute cutscene between him and his future wife. And yes, they do get married eventually. Eventually being the optimum word there. Okay. I don't have voltaic bombs.
Time to end this.
Yep. Woo. That was close. We nearly died there. Can we not, police? We need to heal, so... Damn it! I was trying to set up a multi-kill there. You targeted the wrong one. Oh well. Wow, it really doesn't take that long to set these up. Well, we're done here. I don't even care that we don't get 100% sync. I care more about just making sure the mission is done. Yay! I mean, I hope you don't need 100% sync to max out the friendship. Because if so, I'm going to have to replay some of these missions later when I have the necessary stuff. I should visit a store to restock. Indeed. Well, this bounty hunt looks to be pretty far away, so... Carriage! I don't really like using the carriages because of their tendency to cause us to... the game to freeze up a bit. At least when you're, at least when I'm streaming anyways. Doesn't seem to happen when I'm not streaming. Woo. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Made a mistake there. Oh look! It's Buckingham Palace. I wonder if they, when designing Valhalla, they actually, they put the distance between... They got the distance between Buckingham and London right. Okay. Woo! Target is running away. Yep. Okay, we've tackled... No! Damn it! Gonna let myself get killed now because we accidentally killed the target. It's not that hard to take him in alive, after all. I just accidentally pressed the button too soon. So, weh. It's fine. Failing means he gets revived. And we can try again. Okay. There is a chest in that area that I kind of want to grab. Yep, don't go easy on me. I'm going to go after our target, who is running away, and I can't let him get too far. If he gets to a carriage, that'll make my life so much harder. Bugger! He got to a carriage. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come back to this mission now. Because he got away. That is actually really frustrating. When they manage to do shit like that. Yes, me bringing a carriage over to here probably will make things easier for him.
Easy now. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, the rest of you. Come on. Ow. Come on. Okay. Ow. Ow. Good thing I have so many healing items. Come on. And that's that. Now, I just need to open this chest quickly. And you, come with me.
Hey, you're one of them rooks, aren't you? You have that look about you.
Yep.
This isn't about me.
Yeah, it really isn't. It is, however, about you. Now get in this carriage that I have conveniently parked right here to take you away in.
Get me out of here! Help me!
Nope. Nobody's gonna help you because you're a dick. And now I just need to get him to our allies. Okay, turning off. Yeah.
Easy, easy.
Just a moment. Not the horse! Okay, you. I am personally going to, yeah, do that. Because I'm annoyed! I was aiming for somebody else, not the horse!
That was a close one.
Poor
You've
horse.
done well. Thank you.
Yes, I don't think I have much left in the ways of which missions are left to do for him. But by doing that, Buckingham Palace effectively has no Templar presence anywhere near it. Unless you count inside, but we'll deal with that. Right now, let's get this sad Fen. I don't like hurting animals. Especially not in, well, I would never even consider it in real life, but in games, I just hate it when I feel like I'm forced to do it. Or when the game doesn't listen to me when I say, no, not to the animal. Poor thing. I say I would never hurt animals, and yet I am. I do eat meat. Though I think I consider that different because the animals whose meat I consume are farm animals who don't really. Well, most of them don't have the capacity to survive without us. Sheep wool grows without end, so if it's not shaved, they'll overheat and die. And cows produce milk all the time. So if they don't get milked, their udders swell to the point that they can't move. And they get sick and die. All right. I need to figure out what it is about this area that we need. Kill the target from a hiding spot. Okay, let's take a look at the route he took. He did look like he passed by a hide spot there. But it also looks like he's just gonna pass right by me. So, yep. That was easier. I don't care about 100% sync, really. I mean, if I have to do it in order to max out my friendship with people, I'll do it then. But I don't think that's actually a requirement. So, yeah. If I have to replay missions, I have to replay missions. Now, where is the hide spots I can use? Oh, never mind. We didn't need to use it at all. It seems like these just get us more money, really. Doesn't really seem to affect anything else. And, look at that! Right next to us is, I think, the last train station that the Templars have any control over. So yeah, if we take that out, the Templars effectively lose all control over anything related to the trains. Granted, there's still an area that has track running through it, so they could interrupt the trains there, but they can't get on them without having to pass through Rook-controlled areas, so... Well, I guess they could try sneaking aboard. It'll be a lot harder for them to get trains, basically. Which will suck for them, but not for us, so yay. Now, let's take a look at where we're going next. We do have one of the last of the dreadful crimes right there, and I will probably get around to that soon. But first, we shall complete other things. It is kind of weird, though, that no one ever questions Evie about how she dresses, or you never hear somebody muttering about how scandalous her outfit is. There again, I guess she's not showing any skin, so it's not scandalous? Huh. I have no idea. I think there was a point in time, though, where the UK and many other countries did have specific laws about how much skin people could show. And the rules were a lot stricter for women than they were for men. Some of those laws are still in effect in some places. Oof. It's amazing how close we are to having all of those glitches. I don't think we need to collect them all for the thing that we're collecting them for. I think we just need to get to the end of the story for that. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. What did they do? What did they do?
Locked herself in the laundry room for an entire day before we found her. Here we go.
And dead.
Look sharp. I will be back.
The other side as flat as needed done.
Jesus. And you think that that's okay to have children working in factories when that kind of thing happens?
Intruder! She's over there!
Ooh.
I can clip it from here. Break a bone.
That's the leader down. Not much. Just brutal murder. You children are definitely not gonna be traumatized or anything.
You'll be alright. Trust me.
And yes, I am obviously being sarcastic there. Of course they're traumatized. They're children who were forced to work at a factory and probably witnessed their friends getting killed by machinery. And also the people that were forcing them to work getting killed in front of their eyes by us. That's probably less traumatic than their friends getting brutally murdered. Oh no! An intruder! Whatever will you do? Yep. Now you're dead. Probably shouldn't have thrown them like that.
Why don't I just go and save my bacon?
Yep. You guys get out of here. Probably the best thing for ya. I only need to kill the ones who are actually working for the Blighters. The rest of you grown-ups, you get to live with the guilt of the fact that you made children work in order to try and make your lives easier. Because you couldn't be bothered learning how to use the machines. Seriously, that's the only reason I can think of for why they had kids working, is simply they're cheaper and nobody'll care if they get hurt. Or they probably had an insane number of justifications for their actions that are all just scummy. Very, very scummy.
She's an intruder! Get her out of here!
Just need to kill them before they can sound the alarm.
See how warm you're in inside.
Ow. Ooh, we can kill them both now. And multi-kill heals us, so yay! Now, let's go free those children that are inside this place. Before we free them, though, seeing as we're in here anyways, let's rob the place blind. And now we free the children.
I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Yay! No more having to work. Now they can be free to be children. I'm sure Clara appreciates this. What the reward for doing all of her missions will be? I'm sure I'll find out when the time comes. But yay to freedom. And our rook's taking control over this factory and proceeding to dramatically change how it runs. So that no child is ever forced to work again. Now to the next place, which looks to be a hideout. Yep, stronghold. We'll have to kill all of the Templars in the area. I know the gang is called the Blighters, but they really are just Templars. If I remember correctly, Game Theory actually did a video trying to figure out which real-life gang inspired them. It was an interesting choice for an episode, alright? Okay. We're probably not going to be able to kill the leader undetected, but I can certainly try. Okay, that's that. Another one down. Okay. If we can do this right, we should be able to kill them. Nope. Well, we definitely failed that part. Oh, crud. Why they always attack me, I'll never know. I'm helping them after all. You'd think they'd appreciate the help. But no. Hello there. Okay. Now what? What the frick? That's not what I wanted. I mean, I can work with it, but it's not what I wanted. What I wanted was to kill one of these guys from above. Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to figure out where their plans are now. I am doing well, Goose. Wait, there are many gooses in here. Unstable goose, yes. I keep forgetting the fact that we have several geese in here. Veritable army of honking. Oh no, the police are gonna... Really? I'm dealing with a gang for you. You could show some appreciation. Okay, seriously, where are these guys' plans? I want to know where their plans are. There, their plans. I wasn't able to kill their leader undetected. Well, yeah, you've got... narrator, the goose. There's not here right now, so... But I should really probably add a honk sound alert or something. Let my geese friends have fun. I mean, really, I should have a lot of different animal noise sound alerts. Let the foxes scream. Let the dogs bark. Let the cats meow. You know, all that jazz. Woo! We win! And with that, another part of Westminster is under our control. That's no problem. I know people are busy and have a lot of stuff going on in their life, so never feel guilty about not being able to join a stream. I mean, I stream practically every day, so it's inevitable people are gonna miss a few. But yeah, today we're running around Victorian London. Because we're finally into Syndicate, and honestly, and this is like the end of the classic era of Assassin's Creed games before we went into the more RPG style ones. So it's, you know, nice revisiting it and just enjoying the sneaky stab before we go into more of the stabby stab. I mean, there's still sneaking elements, but it's more just, do you want to stab this person? How many times? It would not surprise me if that is the case. I should probably change my notifications to actually saying King Narad instead of Sparks. I like having it say Sparks because that is how I introduce myself on streams. I just never got around to changing my new username, and it feels like it's too late to do that now. Okay, I don't know why you weren't climbing building. The boxes you need are inside, Evie. You must go inside the building. And then you can have the treasure. See? Now go get the other bit of treasure that must be on the next floor up. Or down, apparently. Or is it both on this floor? Nope. Downstairs. Where are the stairs down? There are no stairs down. It must be outside and down. Where are you? Yeah, I probably should.
Common sight these days.
I mean, in fairness to me, in fairness, Sparks is more the name of my Sona. Whereas King Tower is like the username I use on most platforms. I say most because there are platforms I don't use it on. For instance, anything set up before I turned... well, anything set up either before I actually came up with the username, obviously. But also anything probably before I turned 18, really. Because 18 is when I really started setting things up by myself, and the username tended to be more personalized. Before that, I was a... yeah, I was actually that kid who's like, I must follow the rules. I can never break them. This says I'm not old enough and have to have parents' permission. Dad, can I have permission to access this site? Yes, I was a complete nerd and still am to an but a lot more independent than I was. So, but yeah, no, my PlayStation Network account, for instance, still shows that sign because my dad set it up, and I cannot be bothered setting up a new one because then I would lose access to all of my DLC content and would have to buy it all again. And I really do not fancy having to go through that hassle. Alright, where's the person? Well, there's the person I need. If I can time this right, I may be able to grab him without drawing too much attention. Okay, that person's coming over here now. Come on. Come on. Nope. We got spotted, and I'm pretty sure the target's gonna start running away now. Really? What's going on? Ow, something. Okay, we're fine. Ow. Alright, he's just hanging out there now, waiting for this fight to be over. That's good. What is the... I'm just actually thinking about how much of a... like... well-behaved child I tried to be. I'm trying to think of any of my rebellious moments. I think the one that still stands out to my mind that my parents refused to let go was the time I didn't do my Irish homework. And when asked where it was, I told the teacher to take a wild guess. Well, she's dead. And you. Wait a moment. There's something of value over here I want to pick up first before I go carting you away to prison. Alright, now, are you ready to be carted away to prison? I hope you are.
No noise.
Unhand me, rascal!
Rascal. Nope.
Keep your voice down.
You broke the law, you're going to prison.
Who sent you, woman?
The police.
The police.
Huh. Why would any sane person want to apprehend me?
Mm-hmm.
I do what I do for the greater good. This abbey will not stand.
Oh my
Religion will be
God.
purified again.
And we're the ones putting an end to it.
Oh good, there's a carriage parked for... Really? We let go of him? Why did we let go of him?
Easy now. Don't struggle.
Yes, don't struggle, please. Just get in the carriage. And now to take him away to prison. Yeah. Something you may have actually... That some people... That you may have missed in the top... missed is... I have a new mic! So my audio quality should be a lot better than it has been in the past. Don't know if that's true or not. I'm hoping it is. Otherwise, I wasted £50 on a new mic. For absolutely nothing. Yay! We dropped off another criminal.
Something out of a nightmare, that one. You did well.
Oh my god! We got a new pistol! And now we only have... Well, I'm gonna go get that helix glitch before we go to the next mission. Leave my ally alone. Now, how are we doing money-wise? Okay. Assassin Gauntlet, upgraded, firearm. Well, there we go. That's upgraded. But it's actually worse than this, the Rend Asunder. Gosh, I love it so much. I imagine our secret item will be better than it. But we'll have to wait and see, probably. I mean, ooh, we got some new present-day intel. I'll have to read through all the present-day intel at some point. I don't think most of it is actually value. I'll look through that later and try and figure it out myself. I think it is just the bio, and I can just update that to reflect the name that I most commonly use. Though who knows, maybe sometime in the future I'll get a different Sona and get good at doing voices to the point that I can occasionally switch between super, hyper, and happy Sparks to one of my more somber ones. Well, not somber. I have basically, how many is it now? 6 different characters. Obviously, we got the Fennec Fox, Sparks. But we've also got... let's see, we've got my Snowy Owl Frost, who's more of the cool intellectual. Then we've got Shade, who's a mutt. Specifically, he's a mix of a Doberman and a Labrador, the two types of dogs that I've had. Let's see. So he's like the angsty teen type. Then, let's see, you've got Kane, who's the angry, overprotective older brother type. Okay. Wait for them to turn around. Now. Okay, got them. Now, our main priorities are the ones that can summon more people. Come on. Nope. Come on, we can win this. Come on. Ooh, nice. Lots of them at once. Well, we failed to protect our rooks. I think one of them just died. Yep. Woo, hello. No, you don't. It's a shame we didn't manage to protect our rooks, but it's fine. We only have 2 of these people left, and both of them are gunmen. Or gunwomen, rather. Aww. You shot me off of the zip line thinking it would stop me. That's so cute. Bye-bye. We win. This area is ours now. And we maxed our loyalty with Henry Green and can now make the legendary assassin Kukri. Thank you. We have actually nearly finished conquering all of Westminster. It's just some children to liberate and then that's it. Westminster is officially under assassin control. And so is the rest of London. Oh, that'll be fun, actually, having all of London under assassin control. We'll just deal with the few remaining Templars who think they have power, even though the Rooks control the city. Now, we just gotta pick this lock. Alright. Master Assassin's Belt. If it's a level 10 belt, I should probably have Jacob wear it. If it's not, then it literally has no purpose. And will probably not be worn. Okay, where is the chest we're after? It's upstairs, but I don't see stairs inside, so there must be An open window. Whoop. Inside we go. Okay, my train safe is nearly at full capacity. I should probably go empty it, put that money towards things. Mainly crafting stuff that I haven't finished crafting. I think every district in the city I own adds a little bit more to the capacity of that safe. So, yep. Somebody committed a crime nearby, and we failed to stop them, apparently. So they're gonna get away. Yep. Oh well. Time to go and end the child workers. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Well. Have we got everything we can out of this? I have over there? Yes. We've got 1 chest left in the area and 3 animus fragments. Plus 9 royal correspondence that I have no idea how to actually make appear on the map. Okay, let's free all the children and also find the foreman. So the foreman's over there. We just need to try and first need to whoa! Sure you will. Okay, there's a gun person who still has their eyes on me. We'll deal with them shortly. But first, Templars are really bad at their jobs. Oh wow. That guy is a really shitty boss. I want to go stab him. Come on. Come on, lose interest so I can cut this bell. Good, thank you. That's the wrong person. Why were you picking them up? I wanted you to cut the bell. After all, no bells can ring if there are... well, if there are no bells to ring. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh, some of the children over here. Hey, you don't have to work anymore. Be free! And go start playing, please. Yeah, I feel bad for them that they weren't allowed to play at all. Alright, we just gotta get inside the factory now. And kill the leaders inside. Okay. That's easier said than done, of course. Yep, it sure will. Just need to check and see where everyone is. Good. Hey there. You must be the leader. Come over here, please. I wish to stab you. Bye-bye, Foreman. Alright, so that's the Foreman dead. With him dead, all that's left really is to
Hush now. Don't worry.
free the remaining children. Double air assassination. And another bell out of order. There's a chest over here, apparently. Isn't there? It must be a floor up. Yep, there it is. We'll get that later. Right now, children, be free! The leader of the Westminster gang should show up now. And that's our thing with Clara, so now we can make the legendary assassin gauntlet. Yep, here we go. It's loading a mission. It must be the leader or something. Something should spawn. They should spawn now, because we've basically dealt with everyone else. So all that's left is the gang war itself. Which they may... If we can deal with them before we go over there, that'll be great. Yep, here she is. Trying to take us out before the gang war. There they are.
Tear those bloody fry twins apart and bring me the pieces.
Nah. We should let us start running straight away. Wow. I just have no words. Ooh. Can I not? I think you'll find that not only can I take you both at once, I am. Oh look! My allies have come to help, so... Sucks to be you guys. Now, let's get up here and see about getting this animus fragment. Wherever it is. Ah, it's all the way up there. Okay. We need to figure out how to get to it, so... Let's see if this gets us high enough. It does... Yep. I guess there's a zip line between the two. Woo! Only 2 left. And we have a gang war to go participate in, so we'll do that. Immediately after we pick up whatever this chest over here is. And then the Templars have literally no power whatsoever. And that will make me so happy to have removed effectively all the power that they had. All that'll be left will be the actual leadership. Their army of supporters is gone. And so's most of their revenue. Done. I got him. We're stealing from someone. Why do you think you get to show me manners? So rude these people are. Now, we should really switch to Jacob for this, though. But yeah, we managed to get this. So, let's upgrade it. And seeing as it... Ooh, we also have that, so we should craft that. But I'm going to switch to Jacob. I'm going to check what his outfit actually gives a boost towards, weapons-wise. Ooh, we got a new belt. Let's take a look at it. Master Assassin's belt. Not better than the beer collector's one, so... And this increases the cane sword damage, so he is better off wearing that. Or using that, rather. Which is fine. We just need to go participate in this. And then that's Westminster. And the entirety of the map completely under our control. I just want to check, actually, though. Now that we have the map under our control, did we get special friendship missions as well? Alright, there's one with Henry Green over there. One with Aberline there. And one with Clara there. So yeah, we got nice little missions to wrap up our friendship with each of them. So I'll go do those after we finish the actual gang war. We do have one more character who I'm gonna actually check. Progression log. Aside from unlocking the last of the gang wars. What was it I wanted to check? Associate activities. So, yep. We haven't gotten the 100% sync for all of his things, but that's fine. We can replay them later. We've maxed out our friendship with all of them, though. So, all of them, anyways. Who haven't we? I think the only person I haven't maxed out the friendship with, then, is Ned. Whose friendship is a lot harder to raise, simply because they require a special... They require us doing missions that spawn randomly. We have to do a certain number of them.
What are these fuckers up to?
Damn it. We did that wrong, I think. Oh well. I don't know how to do that one. The whole stealth kill the messenger one. I think I have to probably use a tool. Also, Jacob hasn't been removing his hat for some reason, or else it's respawning whenever he puts his hood. Yeah, see, it's just randomly respawning. Don't know what that's about. Oh well, doesn't matter. Jacob gets to complete all the gang wars. Because after all, it's his gang. Evie laughed about him setting the whole thing up. I do prefer playing as Evie, though. So we'll be switching back to her as soon as the gang war is over. I think I need to invest in a fan for my living room.
I always knew the Rooks were strong, but I didn't think you stood a chance against the Bludger.
Well, we
There
did.
isn't much standing in your way now.
I hate when the audio is running ahead of the visuals and the subtitles. I don't know why it keeps happening, and it's really bugging me. Like, all the graphics settings have been reduced to the absolute minimum. So it's weird that that keeps happening.
This borough belongs to us. Westminster is ours.
Okay. Aww. It's cute they think they can win. But nope, they cannot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Jacob and Evie Fry. And as of this moment, you all work for us.
Yay! Well done, us.
Like you enjoyed the ball.
And just like that, there's no doubt in anyone's mind which gang rules the city. And that makes me happy. Knowing that the Blighters are effectively dead. Alright, where is our train? That is what I want to know next. There's our train. Yeah, I want to go on the train and do some missions relating to it. Because there are some side objectives, I think, available to us right now. You know, it's kind of weird. This sequence started out with the games telling us, oh, the relationship between Evie and Jacob got more strained, but it honestly doesn't feel like it. It feels like they've just been as strong as ever.
A letter? For me?
Yes, there is a letter for you. It's been there for a while. I just keep not reading it because I'm pretty sure it connects to sequence 8, which I'm pretty sure takes place after all the other sequences, so I don't want to ruin the story by jumping that far ahead. Now, crafting. Let's see if we can craft some of the stuff we've gotten the blueprints for, like the legendary assassin gauntlet. It's pretty. So we'll craft and equip that. We also got the blueprints for the legendary assassin Kukiri. But because of the nature of this gauntlet, I'd rather upgrade it first. And make it the most powerful weapon we own. Yay! Though it has the exact same stats as these level 7 Nautilus Gauntlet and Chronographic Piercer. I'm debating which one I actually want to wear. I'll stick with this one for now, because it's like the actual canon one. What other belts do we get that we haven't been able to use yet? Right. We need to upgrade these outfits at some point so it stops talking about them. And we also got some information about different locations. Ah! Number 10 Downing Street. What do you actually say about it? I just want to find out. It's the official residence of the Prime Minister of Great Britain. It wasn't until 1908 that Prime Ministers were legally required to live at 10 Downing Street. Really? 1908? Huh. The street was named after George Downing, a man who serves as Oliver Cromwell's Chief of Intelligence during the English Civil War. When the monarchy reclaimed power at the end of the war, Downing used his power of persuasion to avoid execution and pledge his service to King Charles II. The first residence built on the site of 10 Downing Street was the house of Sir Thomas which was given to him by Queen Elizabeth in 1581. Greatest accomplishment was arresting Guy Fawkes and foiling a terrorist attack on Westminster Palace. Right, the first Prime Minister to reside there was Sir Robert Walpole. The house was a gift in 1732. Okay. Because nearly all Prime Ministers preferred to live in their own homes, fell into disrepair over time. By the time Benjamin Disraeli was elected in 1868, the home was, in his words, dingy and decaying. Disraeli convinced Parliament to pay to renovate the residence, although Disraeli had to pay out of pocket to refurbish the private rooms. Well, we got a few missions here. I'm gonna do the one relating to our train first. The reason the game suddenly slowed down is because the speed at which the train moves is great. A long night. Find the wayward apprentice and bring him back to the train hideout safely. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I like that there are some little missions connected to the train itself. Whee! It's a fair ways off the location we're traveling to. Hopefully there's an unoccupied carriage we can take. Well, not unoccupied, but this one will do. There was an occupied one around the corner. Oh well, too late. We've already claimed this one. I'm sure its owner won't mind. Even if we are going down a one-way street. It's not like carriages have registrations or anything, so nobody can trace it back to him. Unless it has some sort of decorative logo on it. Nah. Maybe we damaged it so somebody can give a description based on the damage. But nah, it's fine. We are a menace to society with how we drive. It doesn't matter what the game is. Give me a vehicle and I will crash it into everything. I just don't like doing it when I have a horse driving it because then I feel bad for the horse.
Walk on, girl.
Especially when Jacob's so nice to them. Maybe switch back to Evie when I'm done this mission. Especially considering that if I get all the side stuff done, I'll be moving on to main content that focuses on us playing as Jacob. So... You.
Did you see where Bob went, mate?
Who? Oh, he knows them.
The fellas he was arguing with left right off faded.
Oh, great. He was arguing with someone.
I'm looking for Bob the apprentice.
Hmm?
Yeah, I seen him. Looked like he was about to vomit. I told him to get out of it. He went to throw up in the alley. What's all that then?
Okay. He went to throw up in the alley.
All right.
Whoa. You just gave me £5,000. Kid, what the heck? Oh look, vomit.
Vomit. Lovely.
Yep. Let's follow the trail. More vomit. There's a person. God damn it, mate.
Hey, can a man have a bit of privacy? Yeah, a drunk bloke. Group of bashers followed him.
Great. Oh, that is not a good sign. I swear I saw something that looked like blood. No, that looks like more vomit. No, that is definitely blood.
Blood. This doesn't look sunny for Bob.
Slit his throat, Tim. Do it slow.
God damn it. Guys, come on. Leave the apprentice alone. I mean, come on. Alright, you. Get home, please.
Come along, Bob. You're wanted back at the train. Well, that's just lovely. Come on, then.
God.
Require a reason to end your life.
So, we're avoiding open conflict, huh? While we try and get him out of here.
It's a secret. Right, isn't it, Mr. Fry?
Such wild fantasies you have, Bob.
Yes, wild fantasies he has.
What are these fuckers up to?
Nothing.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Just mind your own business.
What do we have here?
Say
damn it.
Ladies are the least of your problems.
Yep, that's true. His problem is he doesn't know when to shut up.
Should I be concerned with what's happening?
No. You should mind your own bloody business.
Stop! We passed the tavern! I'll send you a drink, sir!
No!
I could certainly use one.
You made a big mistake.
God damn it. Can we just get out of here, please?
Scuffle over there.
Yes. Now, here we go. There we go. And we avoided open conflict on our way over here.
Bob behind you!
No! Bob! Not Bob! How could they do this? Hopefully he's still alive. Okay, barely.
Let's take a little jaunt to the hospital, shall we?
Yep. Shall we indeed? She's fine. I just need to get Bob to a hospital now. So if you don't mind, I need to hurry. And hopefully not run into any...
Quite an adventure!
Yeah, just don't die on me, please, Bob.
Who's a good horse? You are.
That's the last thing I need.
Keep moving.
A dead train apprentice. It's not a cab ride, it's basically an ambulance. Because you are an idiot who pissed off the wrong people.
Walk on, girl.
Seriously. Don't get drunk if you can't keep your mouth shut. Seriously. You work for a secretive organization. If your drinking is gonna result in you telling everyone that you work for them, well, you probably shouldn't be working for them, firstly. But you also shouldn't be drinking. Absolute fool. I am! You keep an eye on that wound of yours. Put some pressure on it. Try not to die on me, please. I don't want to have to tell my train driver that he lost his apprentice. I'll have to give him time off, which he deserves for all his hard work. But I'd rather it not be because his apprentice was an idiot. And you'll never have her because you are a moron.
Who's a good horse? You.
I don't want no hospital. Agnes can take care of this.
I
God
bet she can.
damn it. Why did you say that just as we got to the bloody hospital? You could have said that ages ago. It did get stabbed! Honestly.
Doing fine, girl.
You are bleeding out and all you could think about is drinking?
Let's go.
Can I fire this guy, please? I don't think I want him working for us. Because this isn't the first time he's fucked up.
Walk on, girl.
The laddie's been stuck looking big. Here, I'll stitch you up.
We needed something to numb the pain.
Aye. Oh, I'll get my whiskey.
Could you make it, Chin?
Such an idiot. Such an idiot. Alright. Another mission done. Now let's switch to Evie a moment. Well, not a moment. At least until the story requires us to do otherwise.
Anything I should know about?
Alright. We'll probably return to the train anyways soon. But let's see. She can equip this, so we should equip it to her. Admittingly, I think I'll probably end up switching to one of these later. Has she got a new cape, or is it just showing me capes I can upgrade? Right. Her next cape are all story related. Kinda want to switch her to this though. It has a matching cape. Right, well, where's the train? There should be there was another train mission. Actually, first, let's go see Frederick. We helped capture a bunch of people for him. So I feel like we should go chat to him, see how he's feeling. Make sure he's doing alright and all that jazz. Get in a carriage to speed things up a little. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba.
Slowly.
This isn't even close to my last battle. I'll probably get away from you and then not have anything to worry about for ages. Ow. Alright, where is he? There we go. And there's another one over there. Ba 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 da ba ba. I don't feel like dealing with them. I just want to talk to their cop friend. Who hopefully won't be in disguise this time when we go to see him. Good, he's just hanging around. Sure, he'll be happy to see us though.
Oh, Freddy. I hardly recognized you in your police togs.
You certainly scrub up well.
I thank you for your help in collecting these bounties. I am impressed with all you have accomplished, and I wish you luck with your future endeavors.
Oh, thank you. That is probably the last we're going to see of him, in fairness. Meanwhile, I'm going to go see how close we are to completing Ned's. But yeah, I'm happy. We've managed to conquer Westminster. And now we just have some boat raids to do. And other things. Basically, I'm fully intending on completing all the side objectives that we still have available. I know I should get on with the main story already. But I really don't fancy doing so yet. I just want to enjoy all the side content, because there's so much. And it's probably good we get used to the idea of just doing side content all the time. After all, we're going to be switching over to the more RPG-focused Assassin's Creed games soon. And those have so much side content. Like, it is amazing the sheer amount of side content they actually have. Alright, there is a boat that is about to start leaving. We need to get on it. Well, first we need to find the manifest. There, it's all the way near the back of the whole bloody thing. Yes, I probably shouldn't be here. But you can't stop me. Whoa! The boat is moving. Phew, we're on board. Hello. Don't know how many more of these missions we have. Oh, right. We can't be... Haha. Okay, we still got 2 minutes, which is more than enough time to mark all these. Gotta love how she can turn invisible. Also, interestingly, her, the outfit, the, special precursor outfit. Yeah, it doesn't turn completely invisible. It has a slight glow to it, which I think further reflects the fact that it definitely was not an outfit that Evie ever canonically wore. She obtained it. She definitely did, because you wouldn't have had the cutscene where they opened the vault if she hadn't. There would be nothing for the Animus to build. But she never wore it, so that's why we have the glitches with it. Should have killed them both, but whatever. And last one. We got all the cargo. It's all ours now. None for the Templars.
A good haul, boss.
Mm-hmm. We're getting closer to maxing out our friendship with Ned, but are still a fair ways off. Boat raids, smuggler boats are pretty much the only way to get it higher right now. All the other methods of raising it are too sporadic. Although, just gotta check over here. Yeah. I can't see any other ones on the map, even when I'm in those areas. It tends to be only when they come up. So these smuggler boats, which are appearing a lot more frequently, seem to be our best bet. Although it looks like there's a cargo hijack directly above us, so let's go get that now. Come on, up you go. There it is. Thank you. Yep, it's ours now. And the Templars can't stop me from delivering it. I'd like to see them try. Whoop. Okay, 300 meters away. If we happen to be closer to any of the friendship ones, I'll go and finish them next. Because I do want to have all the cutscenes where we reaffirm our friendship now that it's maxed out. And we probably aren't going to ever see them again. Whoop. Whoopsies! Don't mind me, I'm just performing a lot of destruction. Yay! Okay, that didn't look like it raised the friendship at all, really. Maybe I should go perform a train robbery instead. That might be more successful.
Go on.
Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. We just have to hope that train doesn't get too far away and then we can actually get on it.
There you go.
Shouldn't we go this? Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't we go this way? Try and get ahead of the train? After all, the train is constantly moving, and it does look like we're not going to get close enough to it if we don't get a lot faster. Come on. We can do this!
Atta girl.
Come on, train. Come to me. Because I'm performing enough of the other things that they probably don't really care anymore. But train robberies, I feel like I've barely done any of those. And it feels like we're unlikely to catch up with this one. Even going at top speed. Come on. You can do this. Faster. Faster. Yum. Don't know why we're going this way right now. Has a trait. Ah, I see why now. We need to get ahead of the train right now, so we can jump onto it from above. Or more accurately, so that we can get onto it at all. Hello. This is our train now. Now we just need to loot the treasure, huh? Well, that's easy enough done then. Because, look, there's one. Alright. The next one's not too far away, and it looks like this train is completely unguarded. Or if it is guarded, they're doing a shit job of protecting it. Alright, where's the last bit? Seriously? This train has zero protection. What, did they all die of boredom waiting for me to catch up to them? That was way too easy. Alright. There we go. Train robbery complete. Our friendship with Ned doesn't seem to be moving at all now. Either there are specific missions that we need to complete that we won't unlock until later, or I'm missing something. It's possible it's a little bit of both, so let's just go and talk to our allies. Get all these little missions out of the way. And then there were at least 2 more side missions before we got more of the sequence 4 main missions to do. Okay. I'm gonna actually look it up while I have a chance. So give me a moment, guys. So these the Syndicate, Ned, Okay. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. I'm just gonna see what happens, if there's anything I'm missing. Smuggling, boats, boat raids, train robberies, and cart robberies. Oh, okay. So yeah, I just have to keep redoing them. That is gonna be the one that I'm probably just gonna have to do as I make my way through the game. But let me just check something regarding crafting. Make sure we've crafted everything we can. Yep, that's the last one. Do we have all the upgrades for now? Yes. Okay, so we need 10,000 to upgrade that to best. Don't need as much to craft or even purchase other things. I'm just gonna make sure we have every weapon unlocked. For instance, the Vorpal Kokiri. I love how that's one of the best weapons. I genuinely love it. I think when I have the money next, I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading their ones. Meh. Where is my way over there? Ah, there we go. Just want to get over to where Henry Green is standing around. Things are going well. With Westminster conquered and our friendship with everyone at its max, I'm just visiting them to, have little conversations with them, which are cute. This one's probably going to be extra cute because if I remember correctly, Evie and Henry end up as a couple later on. So any interaction between them is just development for their relationship.
You're both here. I have something to give you.
Oh, do you?
It isn't necessary.
More gifts? You spoil me, Greenie. Templar numbers are dwindling, and I hate to admit it, but the Rooks are thriving. Did you hear that, Evie? thriving. Your time in London has been well spent. I am proud of you.
Aww. That's so sweet of him to say. We've already crafted the thing that was our reward. But it's still cute. Still a very cute little scene. Now, could the game finish loading? I don't even know what it's going to be loading up next. We'll probably be back on the train, and I think there's another mission on the train we can do. One involving Henry Green himself, so it'd be nice to do that. It's also nice to hear the rooks are thriving. Oh no, we're not on our train. Oh well. Let's go over to it though. There was definitely a mission on it I want to do. So, back into the Between World we go. Well, it magically teleports us. We probably could have walked there faster than it's going to take for this. I really need to not abuse fast travel as much as I do. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. It's just, I probably abuse it a bit too much. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Ooh, and something I just remembered actually is... So Evie has a fun little outfit that's inspired... Outfit and weapons inspired by Vlad the Impaler, and part of me kind of wants to wear them. Another part of me wants to wear the steampunk outfit. I can't decide what outfit is really the best one for her to wear. Just so many. So many good outfits.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Yes!
Don't strike a false note.
Ooh, some money. Yay. Now, where is... There he is. Hello. What will this mission be, I wonder? Probably something that helps Evie and Henry become closer to each other. It's always nice having you. I hope you have fun with whatever it is you've got going on your end. I am purposely trying to avoid going outside because the sun is being a bitch. There is no other way to put that. The sun is being a bitch. The UK is not a place that should have temperatures in the, like, nearly 30s. Or over 30s. That is way too warm for how hot our houses get. They are designed to trap heat, because we're, cold weather is our norm. I have no idea what that is in Celsius.
Miss Fry, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
No, of course not.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company.
Oh, they're so cute.
Herbarium. Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Aww.
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know they all have symbolic meanings?
Yes, that was a very popular Victorian thing.
Something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
Well, I already have.
I could collect some samples.
Jesus Christ.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Fry.
I can't even imagine being in those temperatures. It's fun that you get a mission that involves... All the missions involving collecting stuff are unlocked even after you've already completed the collections. Yeah, I can imagine it's not fun. Well, we've already finished the collection of flowers, so I guess we get the little cutscene of her delivering them all.
Mignonette, your qualities surpass your charms.
I'm not entirely sure that's meant as a compliment. Love in a mist. That's a pretty name.
Alternatively called Devil in a Bush.
Oh, they're cute.
Narcissus. Self-love. I should buy a bouquet for Jacob.
Ha!
Most unkind, Miss Fry.
As amusing as all this is, I really should be getting back to work. If you need me.
I'll send a bouquet.
Of irises.
A message. Indeed.
Aww. These two are so cute together. Yeah, I don't know what it is about... Yep. Honestly, I do not like being out in the sun. I have a skin condition that reacts negatively to sunlight. Like, if I get too much, I don't tan. I just go straight to being an itchy tomato. Same thing happens if I have abnormal calcium levels, either too much or too little. And also, so my own sweat can cause that. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I am pale as a sheet simply because if I try to get a tan, I just... Tomato. Just straight to tomato. The worst part is, my work uniform is made of a material designed to absorb liquids and dry quickly. Because we work in a pub. However, the collars on them rub against our necks. So, they absorb my sweat, store it, and because I'm constantly sweating, they can never really get dry. So I just have that sweat rubbing against my neck constantly, in addition to the sunlight. So it just speeds up my neck just turning bright red. Although I think over the weekend a part of my ear may have actually gotten burned, because I swear I felt it peeling today. Don't know if that's just me. But it would not surprise me at all with just how much time I had to spend outside. There were just so many people. Like you'd think, oh, it's nice weather and we live by the coast. Everyone will be at the beach. Nope. Some people just have to get their Sunday dinners, or they're just... so frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna go perform that boat raid. And then afterwards we'll go see Clara. I know I probably shouldn't have highlighted her mission. Well, it's not really a mission, it's just a little conversation where she thanks us for all of our hard work saving the other children. But still, that's cute. I also still have no idea if Clara is actually a child or just short. The way she talks did not sound like she was a child, but that might just mean that she's had to mature way faster than she should have. Which is very sad. And also probably the case. Did I just find something I've been after? By chance? Come to me! Yay! We only have one left in the Thames. We really don't have many of those things left to collect, really. Woo! Come on, up you get. There we go. Yes! I was very happy with that. Finally hitting 100. Made me very happy. And it also made me feel like I could justify setting up a Patreon in case I never actually hit affiliate, or in case people who follow me on other platforms, but not on Twitch, want to donate. Hopefully I actually will hit affiliate soon. But I'm not bothered if I don't. I mean, I'm doing this for fun. Woo! We were not meant to jump off. We need to get to the front of this boat. And find the person in charge. Meh. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day too with whatever you get up to. And also that the weather calms down and isn't ridiculously hot. I'm still not happy about the fact that we're getting... Why are you freezing, game? We're just on a boat. It's not even going that fast. Yeah, I am not dealing well with the temperatures that we're getting right now. And I have a pretty high heat tolerance. Alright, with her dead, we have the manifest. I can now mark all of the valuables. Come to me, pretty boxes. I really hope our friendship with Ned actually fills up fully soon. Because I feel like it should have by now, but it's not going very quickly at all. Maybe that's just me, though. Oh no, they're halfway there and we still have a box to mark. Yeah, exactly. When it's too cold, you just need to put on additional layers and keep putting on layers. Or turn the heating on. There we go. Now it looks like it's actually moving. But if it's too warm, well, hopefully you have aircon. Because otherwise, well, basically, so the weather says F you. Yeah, bugger off, bullies. So easy, that one. It is a shame that most older cities, simply because of their age, the houses were never built with the intention of having aircon, because we didn't need it. And even nowadays, a lot of people don't think they need to install aircon because, oh, it'll never be used half of the year. Yeah, and for the half of the year that it is used, it is incredibly handy to have. We don't need heating half of the year, but we still have it installed in houses. But you can die from the cold. You can die from the heat, too. Heat stroke is a thing. There have been people passing out from this heat. Yes, hopefully I will see you soon, too. And I will, in the meantime, continually venting about my annoyance at the heat. Like, seriously, it's just weird, actually, now that I think about it, that the concept of aircon is not something... Wow, you are... I know you're on a little hill, but still. Height difference there.
Any goings on?
How's this grab you?
Don't know what he's giving me there. Hopefully money. But yeah, basically, the heat... If we had air... I would love to have aircon right now. Or even just a fan. Come to think of it, that light fixture in the living room really could do with being turned into a fan. No point in me doing that while I'm in a rental property. Though if I own this place, that would be one of the first things I'd do. Have the light fixture in the room that I'm primarily in be... also have a fan built into it. Oh, that would probably be so handy right now. I could just have that going and have some cold air, probably. I know my partner keeps a fan going pretty much all the time at his. So whenever I visit his place, is a little cooler. And does tend to stay cool. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Now I know. Anyways, it's unfortunate, really, that I actually can't have a fan installed right now. Criminals. And now they're dead. Sucks to be them. Now, how much money do we have right now anyways? Right, it's enough for the upgrade. The outfit I actually kind of want to have her wearing. It also has a cape. Oh, we don't have enough for it yet. Alright. Guess we'll stick with this outfit, at least until we have enough for that other one. And Evie can just have Dracula vibes. That'll be nice. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da. Come here, Dapper Clara. You know, if she is indeed a child.
You've done a wonderful job of helping the children of this city.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, I'm a hero.
Yep.
We pitched in what we could to properly express our gratitude.
Thank you, Clara.
Oh! Shush, you! You're ruining the moment! We're adopting that child. I don't care what anyone says, that child is now an honorary fry. Well, our next step will solve another murder. Actually, solving this might actually bring us to the time I said I was going to take a break for dinner. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. I wonder what the answer to this next murder will be. I also was doing some history reading, and apparently the person that Arthur's following around, their name was actually the alias to a famous criminal that may have served as the inspiration for Professor Moriarty and Sherlock Holmes. So the idea that in the Assassin's Creed universe, at least, Arthur Conan Doyle not only witnessed several crimes that either inspired other famous he witnessed several crimes that inspired both his and other people's stories. And whoa, that's Dickens. Hey Charles, what's going on? What's Charles Dickens doing around a murder scene? Could it be an associate of his? Oh, that'd be a shame. I thought we solved all the Ghost Club stuff. What's up, Charles?
The Ghost Club has an extraordinary case for you. Spiritualist Thaddeus the Amazing has predicted his own death at his next seance. Could you have a look?
What? Well, if he predicted it, and now he actually is dead, so Well, either he is dead or he's about to, either way. No? He's apparently...
We have a visitor.
Yep.
Approach, please.
What is happening to us?
Oh, and he's dead.
Light the lamps.
Oh. He's actually dead.
And several people that were here have left. Or have they? Oh, somebody stabbed him in the dark. His hair and clothing have been slightly scorched from the explosion. A bloody knife is stuck in his torso. Okay. Hello.
He was an incredible psychic.
Mm-hmm.
I came to clarify some personal financial matters.
I see.
I don't understand what happened. He foretold his own death, but I didn't expect it to happen like this.
Yep. No one probably did.
This is so frustrating. I had a simple question, but have had to come back for seance after seance, week after week. Each time Thaddeus divined a partial number from the other side, but never the entire correct number. Today he promised that I would get everything.
Okay. I need to look around for more evidence, but still meeting suspects.
I sought him out after the death of Mittens.
Your cat?
I was so hoping
Really?
to hear from my loved one. I'm convinced Thaddeus could have communicated Mittens' wishes to me.
Wow.
I must know to whom Mittens wishes that I should leave my fortune. And now Thaddeus is lost to us. I shall never know. Mittens is my beloved kitty cat.
Oh, god damn
He
it.
was run over by a milk wagon several weeks ago. I've been trying desperately to contact my sweet thing ever since. I'm not well though, and likely haven't long to live myself.
Aw. That's a shame. Okay. Next you.
I have no doubt that his powers were genuine.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to tell me of my daily comings and goings, and all manner of details that he couldn't possibly have known. He certainly was going to be able to put me in contact with my sister.
I think he was stalking
I'm so
you.
sorry to lose Thaddeus. The oddest part is that he claimed all would be revealed to each of us before his death. I've been coming here to decide whether I should accept a marriage proposal. Thaddeus had been attempting to contact my departed sister so that she could give me advice. Thaddeus was a kind man who sincerely wanted me to make the best choice. Now what am I to do?
I think he's just a stalker. But I guess we'll find out. Who are you?
Nothing but a showman, really. Each week he gave a seance with all his clients present together. So many people makes everything much more dramatic. I attend Lady Ursula at these sessions. She's ailing and needs someone to help her along. I have no particular belief in an afterworld, but if it comforts Milady, I see no harm.
Okay. Well. Time to look at other evidence. There's something on the floor over here. Whatever caused the explosion. A rudimentary timer with charred remains of the fuse attached. The fuse leads to an empty plaster cylinder. Apparently the container of a non-lethal amount of gunpowder to produce the recent flash of light. Okay. Let's check upstairs and see if we can find any evidence there. Okay, so we have a client list. Huh. Somebody is missing. Ooh, a letter. For the love of God, get his signature at the next session or I swear I'll expose you. Okay, somebody was threatening him. That's not good. Still got some more evidence we can find. Legal papers. An unsigned paper which would enable Thaddeus Smith to act as Howard Roberts' legal representative. Yes, you certainly should. That is very suspicious. A theatrical supplies, flashpot, 8 shillings. Ooh, and one more bit of evidence right here. Okay. I found a tramp who lives on the streets near one of the pigeons. Fellow smokes like a chimney, and for the price of a few cigarettes, he supplies me all the information we need. Okay. All of this is very suspicious. And we've got some more locations to visit. Hello.
Thaddeus felt that if I signed some papers, it would demonstrate to my dead father that I had absolute trust in Thaddeus.
Wow. Okay, well, we have some other houses to visit. So hopefully everyone will stay where they are and not go wandering off. I swear that's the one weird thing about these missions is the guilty party has several opportunities to run away, but they never do. Robert seems to be the most likely culprit, but we shall see. We got 3 clues. First clue is a newspaper clipping. Okay. We'll properly read that in a bit. Then we have
my brother has become obsessed
her brother.
with some secret bank account. He inherited almost all of my father's fortune, as well he should as the male heir, but some was locked in a secret account. I think it unlikely that it should be a significant amount.
Yep.
I went along to the seances a couple of times. I thought it was a waste of my brother's time. Power of attorney to a psychic. That sounds very unusual indeed.
Yep. And it's unlikely she has anything to do with it, but she could. So, let's see. Note added to father's will. A note: the bulk of my fortune is safely secured in an account, the particulars of which will be communicated by word of mouth to my son. Oh, so most of his money is actually in the secret account. Okay, several scrawled notes. Several banks, none of which are the correct one. A 7 to 70. Those likely all have meaning somehow. Alright, we'll go to the other houses now. Where are we? Alright, so first is Asquith's house because it's closer, then Lady Ursula's house. The butler is suspicious to me as well, actually. There are a lot of suspicious parties in this, but a lot of them are like red herrings. Hello. You.
Her father mentioned this swindler to me. I understand it's because of him that my engagement has been delayed.
Wow. So that's her suitor. What's this? Why is this suspicious? There is the Laren Walk of the Pockets. If you don't get me the money by the end of the month, you'll be a heap of trouble. The kind of trouble that hurts. Need I say more? Suspicious. And what's this? A pile of stubbed out cigarette butts likely left by a vagrant. One can smell tobacco smoke. Okay, so that's 2 bits of evidence. Which leads me to believe he wasn't stalking her, but he definitely paid somebody to stalk her. Business plans appear to be sound. As long as he has no other pressing obligations, I believe that if your daughter accepts his proposal, money settled on the happy couple would mean the success of his venture, and your daughter would live a comfortable life.
I should ask more questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can follow the tobacco scent.
Who tells you what you want to hear?
Uh-huh.
He's after something. Taking
Yep.
advantage of my daughter's love for his bastard sister.
Yep.
That charlatan government things can get back to normal. My daughter's engagement to Everett Boyd is renounced at last. A girl Janice's age should be married. Everett is a very sensible young man from a good family.
And?
He'll be very successful. I'm sure of it.
An arranged marriage.
Her sister was strong-willed. Janice always followed her lead. That's why it's so sad that she asks her advice, even in death. Time for Janice to think for herself. I know what's best for her.
I'm sure you do. Or at least you think you do. It's very likely you're just doing what you think is best for you. And your assets. Hello, is that a diary I see? I have some affection for Everett, but I don't think my sister would approve of him. She always bade me to strive for more than that which merely appeared directly in front of my nose. If only Father weren't urging me otherwise. The diary definitely tells me a lot. Alright. Engagement.
Janice is a lovely creature. I would be honored were she to accept my proposal. I do adore her. I know the owner of a local brewery, and I'm convinced his business will flourish. He just needs some financial backing. Now Janice is free to be married at last. I'll invest my dowry in the brewery and make a fortune.
Okay. That sensible. Okay. Now. Hello. Tobacco scent. Interesting. Just gonna keep following it. We may find the vagrant that has been stalking her. There. Got it. Hello.
That's me. Yeah, some fella come by here every so often. Gives me a silver sixpence if I tell him everything about the folks in that house.
Okay.
Nothing unusual about him. Just a regular fella. I've seen him go into that building over there.
Ooh, hello, a new building. An office at that. That is very suspicious. This building looks familiar. I feel like I've been in one exactly like it earlier. Okay. Is it the top of this building that we need to go to find our evidence? Looks like it. Yep. Here we go. So what have we got? Several business cards for a medical doctor, all identical except each is printed with a different name. Okay. The doctor just became a suspect. W arrive after the others as usual, able to deflect suspicion. Also make certain that we get a big flash this time. They must be convinced it's enough to kill me. Okay. Client files. Set of files contain disorganized details regarding Thaddeus's clients. For example, wants Cat to tell her he should inherit. Janice's sister called her Sissy. The cat loved to play with Lady U's teaspoons. Wants you to tell her that her sister approves of the marriage. Knows account number. Needs her signature to access. Howard's father enjoyed grouse shooting.
I should go back and ask about this.
Okay, that's all very useful information, actually. She says the account number is A72 at Kentish Bank. So he knew a lot about the clients. Alright, we need to go to Lady Ursula's house now. Is it the only location we have left to visit? Aside from needing to return to the shop. Yes. Still not quite sure who our suspect could be. I mean, the doctor one definitely was in on the whole thing. And it seemed like they were all just... It seems like it was definitely a scam to try and get money from a lot of different people. The question is... would the scam have worked? I'm not sure, and I really need to find out. Well, we got 3 bits of evidence, and is this her maid?
Lady Ursula's health is not good at all. And now she's lost her cat, it's almost like she has nothing left to live for. He's been Lady Ursula's butler for years. We have plans to marry. But first, Douglas needs to put together a little nest egg.
The butler's suddenly became
He says he'll
high.
have some money soon. Lady Ursula was planning to leave her fortune to her cat Mittens. Since the cat passed on, she's been going to that spiritualist in hopes that Mittens will tell her what to do with the money.
God damn it. I'm definitely leaning into the idea that the butler is guilty now. A newspaper? Okay. I found another newspaper article similar to the one I gave you. This one is from Sydney. It appears we'll be exposed to the next seance. Just as those people were. Douglas, you got me into this. You better solve it. Ooh, the butler. Seems like he has... Oh dear. Yeah, it seems like the butler has every reason to want things. What's this? To Mira, my maid, and Douglas, my butler, I leave my Belsham china in thanks for their long service to be given on their wedding day, whenever that day shall be. I leave my dear cats Mittens all my remaining worldly goods in the hopes that they bring him even a small portion of the joy he has brought me. In anguished handwriting, margin scrawled, "Whatever will I do now that my dear Mittens is no more?" Yep. I'm leaning into the butler did it. But that also feels a bit obvious. So let's go back to the psychic's house. Because all these other locations are way too far away. There's no way those people could have gotten back there. So it's unlikely anyone outside of the house is guilty. I say it's unlikely, not impossible. Ooh, everyone in there has some new stuff to say about various things. From all the evidence we've gathered elsewhere. Alright, let's talk to the butler.
You think someone paid Thaddeus to tell my lady that a cat wanted them to inherit? Well, that would be quite a clever scheme indeed.
He's not denying it, but...
You believe that Everett paid Thaddeus to manipulate me? It cannot be true. Thaddeus knew all of my comings and goings. He genuinely could communicate with the world beyond.
Okay.
Good Lord, you found the office? I admit it then. Thaddeus and I traveled the world, bamboozling the gullible and exposing the swindle. But his death was meant to be a fake. I have no reason to want Thaddeus dead. Quite the contrary.
Oh yeah, I don't believe he's guilty at all.
My own sister, paying Thaddeus off? I thought he was a bit too insistent that I sign that paper. Well, Anne is going to get a good talking to, believe you me.
Okay.
I simply do not believe it. And if you're implying that my butler was paying Thaddeus, I must ask you, why would a great psychic do the bidding of a common butler?
Okay. Is that all the evidence we need? Feel like we have all the evidence. Needed for this. We definitely visited every location. The question is, who did it? I'm definitely leaning into the butler did it. But other people could have also done it, so I need to see if it is a case of the butler did it because he wanted the money. Yep. Thought so.
He was going to reveal my plot.
Yep.
He paid the price for betraying a fellow crook.
Yep. Glad I was right.
This Thaddeus fellow was rather too clever by half. But you pieced it all together very cleverly. Mr. Raymond was particularly interested in this one. He admired the duplicity of Thaddeus.
Oof. Of course he does. Spiritualist Thaddeus Smith routinely swindled not just his clients, but his clients' friends and family. In city after city, Thaddeus and his confederate, Dr. Wilburn, lured in those desperate to speak to the departed in the afterworld. But the swindlers were doubly paid, first by their clients, then by those close to them who wished to manipulate him. In such a fashion, Miss Anne Roberts hoped to gain legal authority for her brother in order to remove funds from a secret bank account. Mr. Everett Boyd wished to ensure his marriage to Janice Asquith would take place in order to gain a lucrative settlement, and Lady Ursula's butler Douglas wished to have her dead cats counsel her to leave her fortune to Douglas himself. But none of these accounted for Thaddeus's odd quirk of giving a good lesson to his fellow swindlers once he'd emptied the coffers of his clients. Thaddeus then habitually exposed these manipulators before escaping by feigning his own death. This was corroborated by the supposed Dr. Wilburn, purporting to be simply one more client. But on this occasion, Anne realized the coming exposure and enticed the butler Douglas, the only swindler present at the crime scene, to murder Thaddeus in the dark. Farewell, Thaddeus. You may now speak to those in the afterworld at your leisure. Okay. Makes sense, yeah. Hey, Rye. Nice to have you here. I successfully conquered all of... Well, you got desktop in order. Awesome. I have successfully managed to complete all of the city conquest missions. So now the Blighters don't have a foothold anywhere in London. This is just the Rooks. And with the assassin gang in power, I'm free to move around the city without having to worry about being attacked every so often. I mean, if you can afford it, then fair enough. If I was to upgrade my computer, I'd have to make sure I'd saved up enough to actually buy it in full. I would ideally not want to take out a loan to get it. Although, it is possible that at some point in the future, my mobile phone company may offer computers as a add to plan. That would be cool.
Here now.
58. Huh. In pounds, that's less than what I've had to pay for my PlayStation each month, getting it via my phone contract.
Calmly.
But yeah, I hear if you pay loans early, that gets you, like, that really helps improve your credit. Hello? There's been a murder at the palace? Well, we have to solve this. We've solved every other murder in the city.
There has been a murder at the palace. I need you to be careful with this one. Anti-royalist pamphlets have been cropping up and tensions are high. The
I see.
Queen is very nervous about security. This way.
Yeah, we aren't going to meet the Queen during the course of this mission. But solving a murder at Buckingham Palace, why not? This is a pretty area. There's gotta be a party here later on, I just know it. And we're probably gonna be attending it. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, I do wish I earned more money so that I could actually buy things and save up to get a new PC. Because while I love my current one, I'll admit that the newer games are going to be harder to stream on it. God save the Queen and all that. Okay. Hold on. I want to check something quickly before I continue. Okay, there is a royal correspondence there, but we'll have to get it later. First, we need to inspect this. Okay. A member of the palace guard, stumped in a contorted position, eyes and mouth wide open. The body shows signs of violence. Okay. What's this? A priceless vase laying broken on the ground, signs of a struggle. Okay. To Her Majesty's Private Security, Sir Henry Ponsonby. Dear Sir Henry, I'm troubled to have to write concerning a disturbing situation that has recently occurred. Yesterday we were informed that a young boy had been abducted, and we have rushed to bring this to your attention, and through you to the attention of Her Majesty as you think necessary. We fear the boy's disappearance may be connected to a possible attempt to disrupt this evening's investiture ceremony at the palace. Please be assured, Sir Henry, that we are doing everything possible to locate the child. One Arthur Doyle? I'm sorry. Arthur has been abducted. The window is broken, large enough to allow access to someone. Whoa, is that a safe? Marked by deep gashes as if someone attempted to break in.
Someone could tell me more about this.
Probably. Whoa! Is that?
Please, leave the room for a moment. No one is permitted to see me open the safe.
That's Queen Victoria! So, we met her before we did in the actual story. Okay.
Imagine that someone was after the scepter. I must see it. I ordered the scepter with the dove to be brought from the tower at tonight's event. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. It isn't touched.
Good. Somebody tried to go after it. They may try again. Okay.
The poor man. I arrived to find him here, dead as you see him. He gave his life.
We will meet Queen Victoria via the regular story, but it's interesting meeting her here.
The vault contains the very precious scepter with the dove, which I've chosen to be used in tonight's knighthood ceremony.
Okay. There must be more evidence. Something I've missed. Because there's one clue I haven't touched. Where is it? No. There is another clue. That door, maybe? Where is the last clue? Because there is one more clue around here. Or at least there should be. Oh, there it is. A list of eminent invitees to the investiture to be held this evening. The Queen will knight several industrialists who oppose child labor. Yes, that does seem important, and we should ask about it. The event?
This evening, I will knight several industrialists that have worked to end the practice of child labor.
Good.
All of London's luminaries are invited.
Okay. I think we have something to work with. Seeing as we're not actually... wanted right now, I'm just gonna come in here and pick up this letter. Okay, so Arthur has been kidnapped and we need to go and investigate that. And also I hope that doing this memory now will actually result in some sort of acknowledgement. I mean, yeah, we're talking about the mother of Europe. I'm gonna be respectful to Queen Victoria. Or was it grandmother of Europe? One of those titles is accurate. I cannot remember which one it was. But yeah. Grandma. So yeah, grandmother of Europe. I'm gonna show her respect. And I am looking forward to seeing her in the main story again, because she does play a role in that. In fact, I think in the main story we get introduced to her by Benjamin Disraeli, who I am not actually excited to meet because he was basically the UK Prime Minister who founded the beliefs that modern day conservatives have stuck with. Yep. What's annoying is that this game actually has him on your side, which just feels wrong on so many levels. I'm honestly very tempted in the mission where we actually have to save him to just let him get killed, purely for the thing of, well, if they didn't have you, the Conservatives probably wouldn't have turned out the way they have. Oh, wait, no, they probably still would have. Yeah, because of the fact, basically, he was the head of the Conservative Party. And most of the things that Conservatives believe in, to this day, were the result of him. So, yeah. He has had a lasting impact on British politics. And while, yes, certain policies that were trying to be enacted in that era, such as ending child labor, were good, other policies, such as not actually caring about having a minimum wage, were bad. I don't think we got a minimum wage until sometime in the 20th century. But yeah, he's not... This game, I think, is one of the few occasions where he's portrayed in any kind of positive light, and even then, he's still not portrayed positively. He's still portrayed as being an ass. I think. I actually can't remember. It's been a while. I think he is still an ass regardless. It's just more the fact that you are basically forced to work with him because he is Prime Minister, and for whatever reason, the Templars aren't actually on his side for a change. You'd think they would be, but apparently they're not. And I cannot remember why, so it's going to be interesting to find that out when we do finally get to those missions. Though, yeah, I think Queen Victoria is portrayed fairly in this game. I do love the interaction she has with Evie and Jacob. I think it was actually one of my favorite moments involves a line that Evie says. And the Queen, upon hearing it, is basically like, I may not agree with you, but I respect your opinion. It's like, you'd think she'd be furious, but no, she actually respects Evie for being willing to speak her mind to the Queen. And in fairness, Evie was very respectful in the manner in which she said things. But yeah, right now, if you may remember, we're friends with Arthur Conan Doyle, and apparently he has been kidnapped. So, what's this?
He said he was onto something. Said everything had hidden clues.
Okay.
I did see Artie's friend, Mr. Raymond. He'd just come from Perlock Publishing with his new Penny Dreadful. Seemed very excited about it. I never liked him much.
Okay.
Artie's been all in a state. Think there's some sort of master criminal on the loose.
Okay.
Then this morning, he's gone.
See. Okay, we need to find some... I'm sorry, is Artie an orphan? Or is this just... does he just hang around with orphans? Evidence wall. Drawing and text linking various clues and anomalies throughout the mysteries that have been solved and the resulting penny dreadfuls. The final scrawled message is unfinished, leading to Raymond.
More about this.
Okay, so it sounds like Raymond may be guilty. A sheet of apparently blank note paper.
Come to think of it, he had been going on about the Queen and all for the last day or two. Seemed to think she was in some sort of trouble.
Oh no.
You know, when he thought something was important, he'd write it up in invisible ink. Lemon juice like. He'd use smoke to read it. If you have a way to make smoke, you can see what it says.
A way to make smoke, eh? It just so happens. Perlock Publishing, Henry Raymond, it's all connected, follow the clues. Okay, well, looks like we have a place to visit. This is all going to be some sort of distraction. Just know Raymond is going to turn out to be the criminal mastermind. Remember correctly, from history, Henry Raymond was an alias used by a person that Scotland Yard called the Napoleon of crime. Said person served as the inspiration for Professor Moriarty in the Sherlock Holmes stories, and said person happens to share the same title as Napoleon, the Napoleon of crime. I don't think that's a coincidence. Then, empty munition crates clearly marked Prescott munitions. Interesting. That's something from a previous crime. Wait, that's a map. That is a map of Buckingham Palace, isn't it? A map of Buckingham, yeah. And of course the Queen's study is circled because the thing he wants is there. Oh, this is not good. He's after whatever. He's after that scepter. I just know it. A typeset galley proof for a penny dreadful. Explosion at the palace with some descriptive text. Attack of the Harpin, Britain, Buckingham Palace in flames. Will the Queen escape? Okay, so he's planning to blow up the palace. Great. Just absolutely delightful. Down with the monarchy, an end to our suffering under Victoria. The Queen must pay for her sins.
An explosion at Buckingham Palace. I must warn them.
Yep. We better hurry. We have bombs to find. Why am I not even surprised? Somebody tried to blow up things in the UK. Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament. Sorry, buddy, but I have something very important to do right now. I wonder if when we meet Victoria later, it'll make reference to this. I feel like our original meeting with her should have happened before this mission became available. Or I hope that when it does, when we do meet her, she at least acknowledges, ah, yes, you're those twins who helped prevent my palace being blown up. Like, just some sort of dialogue that acknowledges they have previously met, if briefly. There again, I guess a certain amount of time is going to pass between these events, so it's always possible that she won't remember our face by the time that happens. I mean, we never were formally introduced. She may have just thought we were a detective. There again, who knows? We'll find out, I guess, when we get to the next time we meet her. Yeah, we're taking a shortcut. Out of the way, people! I know most of you probably don't care about the Queen, but... Oh, I swear that's a comment about alcoholism in some way, but it's just the way she said it. Because, yeah, back in, I think in this point in time, with how strong Christianity was, nobody worked on Sundays. Hello.
There's at least 100 people here for the knighthood ceremony.
Yep.
No good will come of that. You mark my words. Nice to see you, old man.
Everyone must leave!
Do as you're told.
Damn it. So we're not going to be able to prevent the explosion. We're just getting everyone out of the building.
There may be an explosion!
Whatever is happening?
And we also have to locate the Queen. I feel like it's not giving us enough time to do that. Damn it, I've gone the wrong direction and wasted so much time. Come on.
The scepter with the dove.
Everyone, leave, please!
Whatever is happening?
I've saved them. Nothing is happening. No explosion. What is this?
We failed to warn the Queen. Yep.
Why has he done this?
We failed to warn the Queen, so... Whoa! What's happening?
You are more naive than you appear.
He is the key. Yep. What's happening? Whoa. We're going back through all of our crime scenes?
Look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
I can only think of one thing. He wants to steal something. This is clever, though. This is a clever way of doing this.
Nothing but a showman. So many people make everything more dramatic.
Yep. Empty munition crates clearly marked. Oh, this is so clever. Which one is telling the truth? Save lives. Diversion. Destroy palace.
Seems to me you've created the perfect diversion, haven't you?
Yep, definitely a diversion.
I found the same clues you found. I knew there was to be an explosion, and I led you here to save everyone. I'm as mystified as you are that nothing happened.
I'm definitely thinking diversion. This does feel like...
All those dreary people to certain death. We shall hear the explosion presently.
You.
Quite right.
Diversion. Of course it is. It's interesting seeing this, the way they've done this. This is great. I always get what I want written by a left-handed man. Okay.
I brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony. The one with the special scepter.
Oh, yep. He wants to seal the scepter, of course. Wow, this is really well done. Several articles, one about a coming ceremony wherein the Queen will use the stored scepter with the dove to knight an industrialist. So we've seen evidence across all of these crimes that pointed towards this.
Never trust a man who tells you what you want to hear. He is after something.
Ooh. Definitely not kidnapper. Absconding with the queen would have been way too hard.
While you were chasing all those people around, I absconded with the queen. A hefty ransom is now due.
That's why you wouldn't have been able to find her. Or you would have, maybe, I don't know.
I needed you to distract everyone so that I could quietly assassinate Her Majesty the Queen.
No, definitely not.
A man like me can take anything he wants. Even the Queen's most beloved item of all her crown jewels.
Yep.
The priceless and symbolic scepter with the dove.
It's you. It's definitely you.
The scepter with the dove taken with your help. What could better display my genius?
Yep. Of course.
No one questions you when you wear a uniform.
Ah, I see. He's dressed as a royal guard. Probably the one that was found dead. May have very well pretended. And in that position witnessed the thing being opened. He learned everything he needed to pull off such a thing from the previous crimes. Clever man! Very clever! Definitely a Professor Moriarty level caper this, but what would you expect? Yep.
I am a fellow of many skills. Cracking a safe is but one.
This is such a clever way of doing this, and I love it.
I threatened the Queen with her very life. She told me the combination in a thrice.
Nope, not you.
I simply watched the Queen open the safe when you arrived. Quite right.
Damn it.
The dead guard was I. The spider venom allowed me to fake my
God damn it.
perfect view from where I lay.
Yep.
I have stolen the Queen's most prized possession, the scepter with the dove. Think of it. I have outfoxed you, the most cunning detective in Britain. I'm not providing clues for you at
Okay, I feel like I should have dressed in the Sherlock Holmes outfit for this. Because this is Moriarty. There is no doubt about it. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. So we get to capture the Napoleon of crime.
Evie, wake up! It's Raymond. He's taken Artie hostage.
Oh no.
They're on the roof. Jacob's here to help you, Evie.
Good. I'm gonna need Jacob's help on this one. Seems like Arthur solved it before we did. Oh, I should have waited till he finished talking, but it's fine. Cutscene. It'll all be solved in this cutscene. And we'll be rewarded with that very scepter, which will be modified into a king's sword. Okay, I need to figure this out. In fact, can I change his outfit? If I could change his outfit right now, I'm changing him into Yes! He's perfect. She keeps him busy. And Jacob sneaks up behind and stabs him. Oh, this is perfect. He won't even see us coming. Far better than win. A murder.
What now, Raven? You find yourself in a room with nowhere to go.
Happily, I'm something of a genius. And as long as Artie is with me, I have the whip hand.
Whee! We win! Fortunately, the scepter is probably damaged. That's fine, we'll just modify it into a new cane sword.
I suppose this means our detective days are over. But what about you, Artie?
I'm glad I survived Mr. Raymond's insanity, but sadly he won't be here anymore to write more books.
A great loss, I'm sure.
I'm quite serious, Miss Lee. Me and my friends waited every week to read the next number and find out what happened next.
Aww.
Why don't you write some yourself?
A fellow would have to be very clever indeed.
Sounds like you'd be in your element, my dear.
Yep.
The gruesome Whitechapel murders by Artie.
I should think I would use my full name. By Artie Conan Doyle.
I'd use Arthur. Sounds more of a serious fellow.
Aww. Yay! We did it! And we also apparently got a new cane sword out of this. Let's take a look at it. It's so pretty! I mean, look at it! It's so bejeweled! I love it! And I want it to be Evie's weapon. Like, that screams more Jacob. And I know I just switched him into this outfit, but that was more for the funny part of it is a Sherlock Holmes inspired outfit. I prefer this one though. The suave outfit. I think it suits him better. Now, I need to figure out what mission to do next. I'm thinking... Duleep Singh. That name sounds familiar. I'm gonna go do that mission next, I think. Or, what time? Oh, geez, we're nearly at 8 o'clock, actually. It took us that long to solve that murder? Wow. Okay. Well then, I may need to actually take a break. Because I did plan to take a break for dinner, as I need to stay on top of when I have food and make sure I don't have it too late. And quite frankly, when I do have my dinner, I end up having very messy food that I can't really play games while I'm eating. So I end up taking a break for that, watching something while I eat, and I really should probably just take my break now. Yes, it's a bit later than planned, but that's what happens when you get really invested in a really good story. Like, I completely lost track of time just enjoying the murder mysteries. But that's them all finished now. And yeah, we made friends with Arthur Conan Doyle, which is fun. Again, we're going to stick to Evie. I'm gonna leave the game running while I'm having my break, of course, but yeah, we're just gonna take a break now. I'm just gonna raid out to someone and see who's available. Just popping in my quick end of stream message with all the important socials, including my Discord, my Patreon, my Twitter, and the Twitter of Grey Crow, the good beam behind my PNG. Now, let's see who's online right now. Cedric's online. I haven't raided out to Cedric in ages. They're playing Escape from Tarkov. Okay. Yeah, we'll pop over to Cedric. Why not? Should be fun. Well, I hope you've all had fun. I certainly have, and I look forward to getting back to the main story and when I come back after dinner. But for now, as always, I've been Sparks, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!